From the Athens Tech Studios, this is the Athens-Clarke County Cast, covering the latest stories that affect you in and around Athens. Now, let's give you our top stories.
Hello and welcome to the Athens-Clarke County Cast, one of Feedspot's top 20 Georgia news podcasts. My name is Melissa Carter, and here are your top stories brought to you by Drake Realty. Athens-Clarke County Police have arrested 16-year-old Zyquavius Thomas in connection with a deadly shooting. Officers responded to a call at Rolling Ridge Apartments at around 10:25 p.m. on Monday, finding 20-year-old Cameron Monago with a gunshot wound. Monago was transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead. Thomas has been charged as an adult with felony murder, attempted armed robbery, and aggravated assault. This investigation is ongoing, but if you have any information, please contact Detective Lister at 762-400-7333 or email hovey.lister@accgov.com. This from WGAU. Telephone scams pretending to be from your bank are on the rise. Recently, a couple in Athens lost $20,000 to a scammer posing as a Vystar Credit Union representative. Vystar and other financial institutions are ramping up efforts to warn customers about these scams through educational programs and website alerts. Law enforcement officials like Lieutenant Jody Thompson of Athens-Clarke County emphasize that prompt action is crucial. Remember, a legitimate bank will never ask for your debit or credit card information over the phone. If you receive such a call, hang up and contact your bank directly. Stay vigilant and protect your finances. This from the Athens Banner-Herald. One person has died in an accident in Dickinson County, Kansas. The Kansas Highway Patrol reports that 67-year-old William Anyan from Athens was riding his 2022 Harley-Davidson motorcycle eastbound on I-70 when he rear-ended a stopped 2008 Chevy Equinox. The Equinox was halted due to an earlier accident. Anyan was pronounced dead at the scene. He was reportedly wearing a helmet at the time of the accident. This from Hayes Post.
A new, exciting podcast about dads for dads. Legacy Makers, a conversation for dads. Download now wherever you get your podcasts.
It pays to know your doctor. It pays to know your lawyer. And now more than ever, it pays to know your local real estate professional. Hi, I'm Jeffrey Drake with Drake Realty, and we have 7 offices in the metro Atlanta area, including 2 right here in Cobb County and 1 at Lake Oconee. I'm the proud leader of over 700 agents here in Georgia, and we pride ourselves in professional service, whether you are the buyer or the seller. Drake Realty makes the home buying process seamless from contract to close. Our agents are a little different. They're not pushing for the quick sale and close. They are pushing for the best price and terms for their client. In other words, Drake Realty fights for you. Now's the time to buy that dream home, vacation home, or new home your family deserves. A lot of real estate agents talk big. Let my team at Drake Realty prove they will fight for you. I'm Jeffrey Drake, and I'd be honored to have my team serve you. Visit us online at drakerealty.com. And remember, it's not how quick you sell or buy, it's what the deal provides for your future.
Achieve more with Athens Tech. At Athens Technical College, their programs can connect you with in-demand and high-paying careers.
I graduated from Athens Tech in May and started my job 2 weeks later. I had the job before I left, thanks to my professor, and just focusing on growing a career.
As far as Athens Tech, I think I've been a member of the advisory panel for 10 years now, and it's been an awesome experience.
I'm currently going to Athens Tech. I started out as an accounting major. I've finished all my accounting classes and then switched over to the culinary and baking program.
My name is Alex Lang. I'm an electromechanical engineering student. This is my second year at Athens Tech, and I graduate in December. The long-term goal is to work for the railroad, whether that be Norfolk Southern or CSX.
Achieve more with Athens Tech. Find out more at athenstech.edu.
From the We Love Athens, Georgia Facebook page, Jefferson Taffet posted, "Can't believe Red Lobster went out of business." Todd Headley said they're having the same problem that a lot of fast food chains are having. The price of their food went up, but the quality went down or stayed the same. People had better options to spend their dollars on to buy better quality food at that price point. If we're being honest, their seafood was just mediocre, and the best thing there was the cheddar biscuits. Like many people, I haven't had a desire to go to Red Lobster for at least a decade. Michael Joyce said, "The last time I was there was about 10 years ago with friends. One of my hush puppies had part of a cockroach in it." And Nathan Webb said, "All these posts from people, but no one was ever there." The University of Georgia Athletic Association Board of Directors has approved a $192.7 million budget for 2025, marking a nearly 10% increase from 2024. The decision was made during their annual spring meeting in Athens-Clarke County. Key agenda items included a student wellness report and presentations highlighting student-athlete community service projects and increased student attendance at men's basketball games. The next Board of Directors meeting is scheduled for September 6th in Athens. This from WSB. From the Red and Black, Georgia baseball secured the number 7 seed in the NCAA tournament. The Bulldogs are hosting Army, UNC Wilmington, and Georgia Tech in the Athens Regional this weekend. And finally, Athens-Clarke County is one of 15 U.S. communities vying to host the iconic Sundance Film Festival starting in 2027. The festival, which was founded by Robert Redford back in 1984, has been held in Park City, Utah, but its contract expires in 2026. Athens joins Atlanta and Savannah in submitting proposals, with responses due by June 21st. Athens Mayor Kelly Gertz highlighted the city's walkable downtown and vibrant art scene as key advantages. The Sundance Institute aims to select a location that fosters inclusivity and supports independent filmmakers. This from the Athens Banner-Herald.
Are you looking for a part-time or a full-time job that allows you to work from home and a schedule that allows you to get your kids to the ball game, church activities, cheerleading, and all other places a busy family needs? The Athens News Podcast is looking for a people person, a local account executive who can help our podcast grow. You'll call on local and regional businesses selling the podcast, adding to our list of great sponsors. Earn extra money and meet new people all over the county. Call BG Ad Group today at 770-874-3200 and ask for Darren. Thanks for listening to the Athens-Clarke County Cast. And don't forget to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
This podcast is a production of BG Ad Group. All rights reserved.
This podcast aggregate content from other sources for informational purposes and is in no way trying to infringe on the copyrights or businesses of any other entities. All content posted up on the site is used under the Fair Use Copyright Law 107. All audio, media, and articles are copyrighted to the original owners. All audio on this podcast are embedded from YouTube.com and are owned by the respective copyright owners. No audio information are copyrighted or stored on our servers. The court ruled that linking or embedding copyrighted videos is not copyright infringement, even if the source video was uploaded without permission. However, we will gladly remove any audio clip upon valid request from respective copyright owners. Any owners also have the option to disable embedding his YouTube videos on other websites. News and press articles are owned by the respective copyright owners. Where possible, the appropriate accreditation or source of the article is given on the same page. The audio-video files on this site are for listening purposes only. Downloading of these files to one's computer is strictly prohibited. They are owned by the respective copyright owners. If it is in the organization's belief that the usage or specific content used on our site containing copyrighted knowledge conflicts with authorized use and or does not comply with fair use as described in the context, contact us through our contact page and we will remove the offending content immediately. Thanks for listening to the Athens-Clarke County Cast.